Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What is up, Jay Storin? Oh, is this the first time you caught an intro? I didn't know that. Man, welcome. Well, cool. You got to see the whole thing that we paid for. Yeah, it's it's the little things, right? It's the fine details that I try to pay attention to. Skill VFX, I believe, is what it is on Twitter. Let me look it up real quick. Hang on, I'll tell you. I think it's Skill VFX though. Designed by Skill. So basically this on Twitter. Just look that up. Designed by Skill. Pretty fair price. I got a. Let's see. I got the intro to the stream. I got the YouTube intro. I got moving lower thirds, which you guys see. Which we're going to pop in the game. Which you guys see down just to the left of my jar. So those little moving things right there. That's actually all from him. So $80, fair price. It was good, and he did a good job. Got it back to me within about, I think it was 3 business days, which is what he promised. He told me, hey, it's going to take me probably. I think I submitted on a Tuesday. He had it to me by Friday, which was actually he had it to me by my stream Friday night, so it was perfect. Worked out well because I was doing a big weekend and wanted it sooner than later. So anyways, good evening, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm just browsing around. I haven't had a chance to get into skill points today, so I'm just doing that now. Yeah, so I told myself, Jay Storn, as the stream progresses, we kind of let that sort of stuff pay for itself. We don't really, obviously to get started, we had to pump some of our own money into it, but now it's just kind of letting things take care of themselves. So, anyways. Hopefully y'all's week has gotten off to a great start. We have had a good first couple days. We took the boat out, if you guys noticed last night, on in Discord. I actually put some pictures up there, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go back and actually cap all these real quick. I don't know what we're gonna get into tonight. I know we're gonna do some PvP. PvP is always gonna happen. Motherloads, more than likely gonna happen. Outside of that, I'm not really sure. So we are going to start our series on how to choose the right race, or selecting the right race, I guess is what we're calling it. So yeah. All right, let's go see what these guys are into. I may put one more thing in here real fast. Actually, let's see. Can we do anything? No, can't do anything else here. I'm not really worried about the other two, Underfoot and Mercenary. Those aren't my concern right now. So, all right, where you guys at? Yeah, we can. We going Roman? I saw you the other day, but I don't think we engaged your group. We did a lot of PvP though. We engaged the group outside of the Balanced Beachhead, which we pushed them back. We pushed that group back. You guys mind if I make my new vessel real quick? All right, let's do that. What? I don't have a what? Hungry, no HP regen. All right, that doesn't matter. We're about to go use this. This will be the first time that we are actually going to use a crafted vessel. Scion, good evening. Don't do it. It ends on the 7th. That's a good point, Jay Storn. Actually, I'm not going to use it because it ends on the 7th. Although Griffin could make me another one, I think, pretty easily. Yeah, we'll do that. Good call, Jay Storn. That's Jay Storn in chat looking out for me, fam. That takes up so much room. Goodness gracious. All right, let's do it. Let's go kill some stuff. I don't need all these on me either. Hang on, let me go put some stuff in my bank. Give me a second. Whoa. It really does take up a lot. Well, it should though. It's such a huge part of stuff, right? So it only makes sense for it to. All right, so let's put 5 of these. Oh snap! I'm gonna put 5 of these in the bank because I don't need them. Why is that not working? There we go. Dang it. How did that open that? I guess it's because I'm so close. That's weird. It takes up more than the fort wall, though, in your EK. Yeah, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Alright, I'm ready, guys. Let's do it. Yeah, you will. Actually, that's a great point. I don't know what distance I'm running. Okay, I'm good. Make sure my bar's okay. I'm running a little bit different build. Just fine. Gotta turn on this guy. Chris, did I hear you say today in Discord that you were buying me a new PC? Is that what I gathered? What'd you say? I'm a what? What'd you call me? What'd you say about my mama? Let's find some trouble. What's the numbers like right now, by the way? Champ was fun. Debating on changing classes, everyone seems to be streaming Assassin or Ranger other than you. It's because I just go against the grain, man. That's what I'm about. I go against the grain. No, it's a fun class, man. Like, I don't care. It's whatever. I'm gonna make some new armor eventually. But it's such a, I don't know, it's such a fun class to me. And I'm really not even dove into the disciplines in full yet. Yeah, exactly, J-Storm. Which, by the way, you streaming tonight, man? I need to check the raid settings. Thinking about it, you ought to, man, for sure. I need to check the raid settings on Twitch and see if I can uncheck auto host. Like, I want to raid people. Wife got called into work. There you go, man. Put the kids to bed. Let's go. Vassal, can you guys get it right? Can you say vassal properly, please? You're really tilting me right now. We were talking earlier about how vassal is spelled. Ooh. He's got water. Heck yeah, man. It's the best well ever. A dead body. Of course I took it. You kidding me? What'd you say? You won't. You won't. There's somebody out here, I think, hidden. Maybe not. Okay. Hey! Drucifer with the 250 biddies. Thanks, man. Way to start the night off with a bang, Drucifer. Thank you so much for the support. Can one of you guys lead the way? I feel like I'm always way out in front, and like I always never... Okay. What do you mean I gotta learn the map? I know it's like the back of my hand. Look, there's a new freckle. I mean, just tell me where I'm going. Just guide me. No. Like, tell me where you guys want to go is what I mean. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have a Lion King moment real quick because this rock looks perfect for it. So, give me 1 second. Really? Doesn't this look like the Lion King rock? Look, let's be honest. Alright. Alright. I'll catch you outside. Ain't nobody got time for that. Are we talking in memes tonight or what? Because we can do it. J Store and 10 more bits. Thanks, man. Get me more minerals. Need to make a Fey Druid vessel. Griven said, we need more minerals to make a Fey Druid, because he just trolls me about not having a Fey Druid at this point. You guys are wearing it out. The Pride. Is that because the Pride rock we were talking about, Lion King? You guys okay back there? So what's the flavor of the day, Hunter? What are you running today? What class? It's part of the meme. Come on, man. We're talking in memes, remember? Mr. Destructroid. Oh my gosh, dude. That guy came out of nowhere. Nobody told me about numbers. What kind of numbers do we have? Oh, okay, Mr. We're following you. Seems good. Seems bad. Look at you guys. You guys just getting the ticker going early tonight. I like it. No, I'm literally just running around. I'm unlocking the fog. Yeah, shh. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting some wabbits. I bet you did. Now the Shamrocks. Jay Storn, thanks, man. Again, Drewsford, thanks so much. Oh, we're just rowing right now. I think we're gonna do some stuff later. Why did we not wait on our boy Tom? What did Tom do? You know? Oh, did he? Okay, I didn't see that. Oh, I see that. I see that now. Sorry. No chatterino. Eddie giggle. I'm interested in how the stun quiver works for Birdman. Gotta mix it up. Mix it up, man, for sure. Fill up that cup with a bunch of stuff. Griven wants to know how that stun shot quiver works for you. Or the stun quiver, rather. Well, I know. It's because we're taking the path around everything. I'm really laggy right now. What is it? Oh, Tark is on, guys. Let's go find him. He's talking a bunch. Hey, 10 more bits. Crushing damage quiver. Yeah, gave him to try to see how it works. Yeah, make him your guinea pig for sure. Yeah, I'm running straight to Ulti Bear right now. Yo, what's up, Hellglazer? What up, crows? Not much. What's up with you, Chromie? No, six tanks and 17 gatherers. Get it right, please. Gatherer crafters. Try hard. Who owns this? Missed almost everyone? Sigh. It's your bitty birthday. Lol. I think I missed almost everyone. FYI, you're 4 seconds behind real time on stream. I'm listening from downstairs. Oh. Thanks, babe. That's actually not bad. 4 seconds is pretty good. What is that noise downstairs you keep making? Well, let's go. What are we going on? Probably Tark's here, so let's go find him. Yeah, it used to be like 15 seconds behind, so 4 seconds is not bad. Not bad at all. I can actually tell that on my countdown. My stream countdown. We're going to go around the back, right? Knock a hole in there. Where everybody goes to knock a hole in the wall. Yeah, you do. Who knows? I can't see through walls. I don't have wall hacks. Ooh, it's already open. Even better. I can't see anybody. Can you guys? Let me kill this back left first. I am so laggy. Yeah, you did. Hey, Jay Storm, 10 more bits. You guys are wearing me out tonight. Thank you. Okay. 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 No, we're going to keep going? All right, cool. I like seeing my name nonstop at the bottom of your screen. Then Drucifer. Whatever, man. I'm not going to be mad about it regardless. So thank you guys again for the support. Appreciate it. Yeah, there was a buff in the patch notes. It was 5,000 to fatalistic. I don't know. I think it's a glitch still. It's still bugged. I might die. Yeah, I need to dip for a second. Excuse me. Oh, what? I just rolled to my death. That's a rip. No, I'm 100% serious. I rolled to my death over the edge into water because that's cool. 5.5 minutes? I don't think I can make it back. Or I don't think... Yeah, whatever. We'll just go. I'll try to wait for you guys to cap. You guys should be able to cap it in 5 minutes. I disengaged off the keep top floor before too. Yeah, that's nuts that just happened. So we'll look at this for a minute. Guys, again, welcome if you're just joining us. Happy Tuesday night to you. A couple things we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to start a series called Selecting the Right Race. And what it's basically going to do is just give new players, and even maybe some advanced players, just an overall guideline of how to select your race for your class, and just take an in-depth look at the skill tree to kind of help people understand what you're looking for, why you're looking for it, and how it can apply to the class you want to play. So, again, that's going to be later. For now, we're just going to roam around, kind of get some PvP. We're going to also die by rolling off of ledges into water. And, yeah. Wait, what's going on? What are you guys talking about? Need me to bring the cleric? Just later, Tom, whenever you get done eating dinner, man. Are you guys getting hit by people? Hello? Are you guys getting attacked? Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I'm waiting for you guys. I'm not releasing because it would take me more than 5 minutes to get back, I think. So hopefully I can res here once you guys cap it. By the way, that ticker at the bottom, best thing we've done in a long time. I like that for you guys who have generously given your hard-earned advertisement viewing bits, which, if you guys don't know how to get free bits, ! free bits in chat. We'll help you know. I can come try the battle rise before the timer. It'd probably take you longer than 3.5 minutes now, Tom. So it's all good, man. They've, I don't know. I don't know if we'll beat it. It's gonna be close. We'll see. I'm not really worried about it. That was unfortunate though, because I had, which, by the way, this Aegis of Salvation, I'm still trying to figure it out. And I just read the tooltip, and it makes sense why it didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. But that's okay. I thought it was a straight heal on the second hit, and it's not. It's a barrier that turns into a heal after it goes down. Noted. Oh, come on. Hurry up and cap before we die. 2.5 minutes. You guys think we'll make it? I don't either. By the way, for all of you, I'm trying to figure out English still. It's a hard language. Everybody notice. It's an orange cup kind of night. For those of you that know. If you don't know, you'll find out soon enough. Oh, I did. I popped it twice, and then I just rolled off the edge. I was trying to wait for it to cool down. And just rolled off the edge. No, I had like 2k health. I rolled off the edge and died. Just Crowfall Pre-Alpha 5.6.1 things. All right, 144. I think we can make it. We're close. We're close, boys. I believe. I believe. It's going to release the crow in a minute and 25. This is going to be the closest I think I've ever seen this come. Sorry, off topic, but did you see Tech Baseball? Scion, I was following that game last night. Well, both games, really, like a hawk. And actually, I was watching the game. We were watching, my wife and I were laying in bed last night watching it. And the Florida FAU game came on, and it cut out of the Ole Miss Tech game to go to that game. And I was like, what? It's the 9th inning. Why are you turning it off? But I followed the rest of it on my phone. So that was good. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy for them. I really am. That was such a gritty performance in that regional. It's just, people don't unless you've been there, you don't understand how hard it is to do what they did. I mean, it is literally almost impossible to do what they did. I know, relax. Oh, they were there. Awesome. Good for them. Apparently, I can't hold F to release now. It'll auto-release, so we're good. But no, that is one of the hardest things to do in baseball. It really is absolutely incredibly difficult. Yeah, you guys would. Oh, and I go back to the beachhead now? This is fantastic. Yep, sure did. I figured it might. I think it's whenever you die, what you have control of. I don't think it has anything to do with, like, what's currently available. I probably need to submit that into a suggestion, or maybe it's a bug. I don't know. But maybe they're trying to prevent people from doing just that. I have no idea. I would like to know what the purpose of the mechanic is, though, regardless. I literally don't have anything on me, but if you guys wanted to loot me, that's fine. Just in case. It's better than somebody else getting there and me not being able to get it. Don't worry, guys. People will see my crow and they'll follow me back in, and we'll have PvP action. Did anybody take part in the stress test? Which again, JStorm and Juice, thank you guys so much for the bits. You guys got the cup super full. Thank you guys again, and much love for the support. You just wanted to feel my warmth. Yeah, you're probably right. I just have that effect. It's okay. It's actually just a natural passive that comes off from my aura. It's nothing to do with in-game. Troll. He's trolling me. He's like, I kind of knew you would go back there, but I just wanted you there just so I could feel the warmth of you. All right. This is a crow-only stream, so you guys were literally looking for Crowfall. Well, the crow has fallen, and so we're going to show you firsthand what it's like to be a fallen crow. Jay Storin did another 10. What does that put you up to for tonight, man? What is that? How many is it? 120? Dang! Dropping the biddies. By the way, guys, sub raffle is coming up. Is it a week from this Saturday? Yes, it's a week from this Saturday. June 16th is the sub raffle for the month of June. If you guys don't know about that, exclamation mark sub raffle in chat will get you the information. But it's free stuff, so who doesn't like free stuff? Which, by the way, thank you for typing that, JStorm. We'll talk about it real quick. The Steam gift card is negotiable. So, for example, suppose you only have one Crowfall account and you want two. Well, I can take that $50, buy you a Crowfall account, and then gift it to you. So, just FYI, if you have been wanting Crowfall and you don't currently have Crowfall, you can say, you know what, Dioko, just give me an account, man, and we'll call it even. I'd be more than happy to do so. As long as it's towards a gaming-related item or game, then we'll be more than happy to provide that to you guys. But it must be gaming-related. I'm not going to go out and give you $50 to your PayPal so you can go spend it on gas. Again, gaming brings us together. Might as well make sure that we're rewarded and such. Oh, man. I am kind of... It makes me curious, though, if they're going to change the mechanic of the crow to make it to where you can actually fly. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, for a crow to be able to fly. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Could be completely wrong. Yeah, you should. Last time I won a $50 Amazon card from a stream, I bought the mouse I have now. There you go. What was that, Hunter? Oh, snap. Them fighting words where I come from. Dude, chat's popping tonight. Let's check numbers. I don't even know. 61. Wow, okay. Dioko, can you ask Hunter if he's proccing the stun much? Hey, Hunter, are you proccing the stun much? Oh, Hunter's in chat. Hey, Hunter. Yeah, like I'm literally opening a support ticket for you tomorrow just to change your name. I'm gonna change it to like the dumbest name ever. Denver Nugget Fan 2018. Did you say bad things about catfish? How about that? How about that picture I sent you guys? The second one. Pretty funny. I died. I giggled. I gaggled. All right, let's go res. I gaggled. Yeah. All right, where are we going next? You guys are just picking on me at this point. These guys are just making fun of me. I think for PvP, it will be my quicker choice. Stun plus damage, most don't spec against or expect from a ranger. I'm flying, dude. My crow only flies so fast, bro. Alright, I'm down. Let's do it. About 10 or 15. Meet you outside the north gate. Viewers? Oh, okay. The stream tonight? What are we talking about? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, you're already drunk, so. He's a cheap date, do you not know? Yeah, I'm good. We're waiting on you. That dizziness, though. Alright. Actually, you know what we didn't have? Maybe this is why we died. We need our sound up. Let's do it. Much better. Oops. Why can't champions run, like, sprint? Whoa. Get out of here with that, Windows. Sticky keys? No sticky keys for you. I gotta be careful because these guys will literally outrun me. Hang on just a second, guys, because I apparently was trying to run and my sticky keys thing came on. I know. I'm high maintenance. Thank you. It's lift, please. Thank you. Uber was definitely first. Hunter, you don't have mining or stone gathering on that one, dude. Yeah, I thought so. I was just curious. I'm gonna get the gang together later once Tom gets here. Think it'd be what? Well, yeah, we gotta wait for backup, sure. Man, I feel really choppy tonight. Did they say anything about the patch? Did they do anything? I feel it's more so than normal. I don't think I've got anything up running that shouldn't be. I don't know, whatever. Just gonna kind of roll with it. I do too, yeah. That's why I made that statement. Right? Yeah, mine's like 20s constantly. I don't know. I understand optimization. I know it's not going to come. It's not high on the priority list. But man, would it be nice. And when it does come, it's going to be a glorious thing. I'll tell you that right now. It's going to be so nice. Alright, let's take a peek here towards the keep. See if we can see anything. Order owns it. Yeah, I am. You guys don't know where we're going. Just straight down. You guys want to see my stream sniper prevention? Straight to the ground. Yeah, where am I going now, baby? I know this map just based off the rocks alone. If only. Who wants this order as well? Is he going to bed? See if he'll come in here and say goodnight. Are they for sure extending to the 7th now? For the campaigns, you might know? I hope so. I mean, I hope it's ending the 7th, I should say. I hope they're not extending it past the 7th. I feel like we've had, what, 2 weeks? It'll be 2 weeks Friday. A little inside. Okay. Alright, where's the action? Hey, Blowfrost, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Dioko TV. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please, if there's anything we can do to help you out, which, by the way, I think that puts us 1 follower away from 600. Guys, that's tremendous. Kudos to you guys, by the way, for helping the community grow to that point. So, it's pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. 1,000 followers, we're going to definitely have to do something just as a... second. Had to think about it. What you said first and second. All right. So yeah, we are. I'm really excited about just getting to that point. That 1,000 followers seems like such a milestone. Anytime you can reach, you know, 4 digits to me is a pretty big deal. We've got that milestone, then we've got subscriber milestone of 100 or more. Once we reach that, that's going to be a pretty big accomplishment too, I feel like, for the community. We'll have to do something big for that as well. Kind of like for the 50 subs, we did $100 in sub raffle in May. If you guys missed that, it was actually during a LAN party stream, so we may do something similar to it when we reach 100 subs. So we'll see. There's always cool little milestones to hit, things to be given away, and fun to be had when we reach those. They actually hang out on Abattoir, Australia. Yeah. No, I don't know. Kidding. Yeah, probably. It's a good chance. Man, I'm so choppy tonight. I feel like they need to reset after their whole little stress test. And that's like your new PC too, right? Wow. Yeah. But could be. All right. We gotta find something. Okay. Okay. 10-4. Roger that. 10-4. Over and out. Hey, you know you don't have to make the sound, right? 10-4. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. I would die. Look at that bottom ticker, man. That thing is just rolling on. I love it. I like when it's full, because that means the cup's full. What? 100? There's just an army waiting on us at the bottom of it. Yeah, right. It'd be effective for multiple reasons, and not communicating with my chat if I had a 30-minute stream delay. My wife was like, "Oh, you have a 4-second delay." That's what she told me earlier. She typed in chat. Yeah. No, I run the low latency beta. I mean, I'm gonna give it to you, so you jerk. Is this Pride Rock up here? I see it, yeah. It's a big mammoth. Just should sing the song. I need a little Ganeshan to hold up. Sunday. I don't even know how it goes. Dioko, what are you running for disciplines again? Currently Destroyer and Escape Artist. It's my majors. What's up, Cryo? Welcome in, man. Dang, they waited a few years to have one in between them, huh? that would just be like, that's a big time oops. Like, that's more like a curse word. Hey, Jay Storm, 10 more bits. What?
I think he's 8 now, and then the youngest sister is 3.
Which way do we want to go in here, by the way? The same side? Dang. Which, by the way, Jay Storm, I heard that crypto got you hooked on Crowfall. Is this true? I'm gonna circle through or what? Right? I think it's because it's so much bigger. Cryo, I heard Cryo got you into Crowfall. Is that correct? Is Blood Worm Glow a speed buff? Yes, Trucifer. That is correct. Do it. Looks like there's one person in there that I see. No, it's a card number. Oh, he went all in when you mentioned it. Is that it? I'm just curious, man. I'm just trying to learn about you guys. Y'all don't hate on me. We can just knock on the door and run away. We don't have to, like, do anything else. I need to shut my door. Are you even hitting it, Chris? Does that work? I thought it didn't for some reason. Gotcha. Word. I don't even have a red cursor. What the heck? You're a glitch. I'd second that. Nope. YOLO. Dude, Chris, your face just like shows up on stream. You went Super Saiyan mode, bro. That was sick. Just knocking on doors, guys. That's all we're doing. Right. Yeah, you will. What? Oh, snap. Yeah, that's... Well, all or nothing, boys. No, you can do it for sure. Huh. Maybe not. Yeah. Right side? Yeah, let's go right side. Whoa, of course I'm gonna roll like super far away. Makes sense. Okay. Guys, this is... Okay. Good. Go front right. Yo, what's up? My finals are for the year are over. Nice, Nightfall. Yes, let's go, man. That's sick, dude. Congrats. 10-4. I need to switch stances real quick. I feel like I'm bugging out. Who's texting me? Wife's texting me for guess I need to text my wife back after we do this. We do the dang thing. All right, sorry about that. Nice, Nightfall. Congrats, man. Hopefully the finals went as planned and you did well. And you're happy with the outcome of them. Oh, no, I didn't mean to grab those. No. Mistakes were made. There we go. There we go. First year of high school was really fun, and my finals did go well. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's always stressful, man. Finals are always a little bit stressful. Was it? I did. I switched trays. I had to get some bandages going. So Nightfall, what was what kind of classes did you take this year? Yeah, while we're here for sure. I couldn't choose my class this year, but I had algebra, bio, English, gym, just the basic things. Cool. Good old algebra. I love algebra. Algebra was probably my favorite subject in high school. Of course, I have a math degree, so obviously I enjoy math. But a lot of times, people like one or the other. They don't typically like algebra or geometry. Granted, my college geometry class was very enjoyable because it was a lot of independent study. And what I mean by that, it was we used a program called Geometer Sketchpad to write a lot of proofs and do a lot of activities to prove things. And so to me, that was enjoyable. What type of music do I listen to? I listen to a lot of EDM. Pop when I'm like in the truck, just your standard stuff, nothing crazy. I do country music. I do literally everything. But yeah, I listen to everything. I don't have a certain. I mean, if I had to listen to one thing and one thing only, it would be EDM. Thoughts on trap? Trap's okay. See, when you start getting into the subgenres of EDM, I don't really know like what they are specifically. I just know I like EDM. Like, I can tell you what I do and don't like by the first 10 seconds of the song, depending on how hardcore it is. No, we have to be in the circle. Hey man, I've been watching your YouTube videos. It's been a great help. The skill tree looks crazy. I don't even know where to begin. Well, Red Spartan, you've come to the right place, because tonight we're actually going to start our series on selecting the right race, okay? That's actually going to be our first look at the skill tree in depth. And the reason we haven't really dove into the skill tree yet is because, first of all, I needed to get acquainted with it. Secondly, 5.6 changed the entire thing. And so tonight's going to be our first real in-depth look on what we need to do and why we need to do it for certain races. So hopefully we can help you there. And as always, we take questions. If we have some downtime, we may look into the skill tree, kind of talk about some things. But yeah, we're strictly going to talk about races tonight, how each race. And this is going to be literally, let's see, were there 11 races? I forget. This is going to be over the course of like probably 2 weeks. So you're going to have to bear with me. So 4, 8, 11, yeah. So this is going to be over 11 streams, which is probably going to be the next, let's see, all next week I'm probably going to be streaming. So, yeah, probably like the next week and a half. Selecting the right race, imagine that without context. I know, and that's where you've got to, whew, man, that's why you put Crowfall in front of it. That's about the only context you can provide, to be honest. And just hope for the best. Hope that nobody gets the wrong. When you start talking about Nethari and all that stuff, or Nethari, however you say it, they're going to be like, oh, okay, this guy's not talking about human races, clearly. The blue ghost pickaxe is a rune pickaxe, or a rune pick. It's basically just a higher quality gathering weapon. You can also use it to de-head people, or behead people, however you want to say it, whenever you kill them. It releases their crow automatically, so they can't sit there and just wait the timer out so you can't spawn, or like can't loot them. So that's what it is. It's just a higher quality, higher damage dealing to nodes. So like there's knives, picks, axes. Did I say a pick? I mean a rune axe. If I said pick, I'm sorry. Misspoke. But you've got picks, shovels, axes. What the heck? Oh, that guy hit me. I'm dizzy as all get out. Wow, your most popular video had over 100k viewers. Congrats. Thanks, Nightfall. That was over Counter-Strike too. Yeah. If you guys don't follow me on YouTube, check it out. I'm not a huge YouTuber, but I do post a lot of content from the stream, and just kind of use it as a little bit of a segue into the stream. They've unclaimed BM and then taken BM. Is that what you're talking about? But yeah, that was a pretty hot topic. ARM versus Risk players. It's just it's hard to explain. Like, if you don't know Counter-Strike or first-person shooters in general, it's just a very technical. It's a very technical thing, I guess you could say, as far as how to aim in first-person shooters. Straight ahead, straight ahead. I'm so laggy. Should be slowed. Stunned again, knocked down. Melted. Golly, man, my axe is bugged. I'm excited to stream this, but worried if I'll be welcomed by the community. Red Spartan, the community is great. You'll absolutely be welcome. Don't worry about that one bit. Incredibly receptive. I just switched to it a few weeks ago, and I've had nothing but good times. Waiting for it to move. It should be right up here, like on the hill, just like at this side, or maybe down here where I'm standing.
And now it's just like, man, you gotta have that time.
Oh, there it goes.
Just like disconnect from the scene.
I'll take them tools.
The race, like, and it's a race.
Yeah,
that I've
you
put
need
in
it.
my head, you know?
I'll put it back on his body. Apple tax. Let's take it all, man. Dry loot, baby. Dry loot. Let's go. I forget that. We'll break the axe. What's that? Did I get the scroll? Yeah, no, I didn't get it. But did you like behead him? No, I didn't. No, he released really quick. He's like, they're not getting my skull. But yeah, Red Spartan, definitely look into streaming it, man. It's a good community. So I've had a lot of fun with it so far. I've met a lot of cool people in the community. Very receptive. You guys are really far ahead of me, by the way. I know, I don't have a sprint, so it's kind of dumb. You would think looking like Shaq, they'd at least give me some sort of sprint, but no. I think they traded my sprint ability. They changed my sprint ability for like ability to shoot free throws. They, like, changed them. I kickstarted this with the Amber Pack. And then I sold the Amber Pack because I need money. So now I bought the $50 to see if it's worth me buying back my Amber Pack. Your Amber Pack may be well worth a lot more than what you paid for it. Jeez, I'm so laggy, man. No, is there? Yeah, there is a little bridge. It's a really fun game. I'm excited to see once they get some more of the systems in game, how it all comes together. It's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be just a great in-depth. It's not gonna be for the faint of heart. If you're looking for instant gratification, this is not gonna be your game. This is more for like the old school grinders. That, and by grinders I mean like just being patient, not necessarily grinding in skill and in game. Like not like a Korean grinder where you have to put in a lot of active time. It's just gonna take time in general. They put out a 10-minute Q&A today. Yeah, I watched that. It was pretty good. Some cool things about that, actually. God, what was the talking point? There was a good talking point I missed. So I see Minotaur has mining skills, which makes min-maxing insane. Red Spartan, again, we're going to get into some of that tonight. Again, it's going to be a whole series on it, so it's going to take probably a week and a half. But yeah, we're going to look more in depth on like how to... We're literally starting at human and... No, it's fine. You're good. Let's do it. Down. I'm going to start at human and just work through the mankind tree and then just go down through there and just kind of show everything there is about certain trees, kind of tell you what kind of stats you can get out of them. Pretty much gonna do all the homework that you would typically have to do for you. That was great. That was weird. Because I can. And super in depth makes my brain burn. I mean that's okay. You want a good like tester too though. Like you don't want a game that's like how many? Let's do it. What are we waiting on? Let's go. How many are we talking? I don't even see that many. I just see a bunch of like risen grunts. Oh snap! I don't know, but there, I'm gonna die. How does that even happen? I did. That came up the hill and hit me? Are you kidding me? No way. And now they're gonna loot me. Yeah, there's a Fae right there gonna loot me. What in the heck? How does it even happen? I like that I can be the best sword maker and someone else better at something else. Yeah, I like the fact too that, man, I'm just losing durability. That's really like frustrating. This is twice now. I've died from like incredibly dumb reasons and lost 200 durability. And there was a Fae up there. How in the world was that Fae up there? And how did they see us, I wonder? But yeah, as far as the crafting stuff goes, it's pretty cool. Especially starting out. You're really gonna have to specialize something. One thing that worries me is a year and a half down the road of release when everyone has every skill. What's the progression beyond that? Or will there be resets? No, there probably won't be resets. Yeah, laugh about it. Go ahead, boys. Laugh it up, because a Fae somehow looted me up there, like they knew we were there. There's always going to be more stuff. Like, they're always going to be adding more content, I'd imagine. And the beauty of it is, here's the thing, like, I think they're saying, I've heard 2 years to max the skill tree out entirely. In 2 years, they can come up with a lot of content that is going to push the end game out. And they've given themselves a 2-year buffer to push that content out. So whether it's gear, whether it's like PvE content, whether it's more crafting, more skill trees like pertaining to crafting. I literally didn't see it till it was on me, to be fair. Yo, what's up, Rega? What's good? Let's go! Is that 2 years with VIP or without? With VIP. VIP doesn't increase the time at which you gain. It only increases how many you can work at one time. Why would that stop the game? The skills aren't everything. Correct. Yeah, I agree with that. And not to mention, you can always add in more crafting skills. You can always add in a whole nother tree of races and classes. So, I mean, for example, if you go to races, there's 11. So you've got one other spot open for additional races. You've also got an additional, there's 12 classes, right? 11 races, 12 classes. So, you know, you could build an entirely new tree based around expansion stuff. So, I mean, it's set up for the long game. And again, you have a 2-year buffer to accomplish any of that. All right, by the way, we're going to... I'm going to go shut my door once we get to my body, or close to it. I'm really confused at, like, how that all happened. I never saw any tornado until it was on me. But, yeah, I just think that it has so much potential, and I know that good and well, they're not going to release something that's not finished, because they've said multiple times, we're going to take our time, we're going to get this right. They could add raids that are PvP based and get equipment from there, but yeah, they can add a lot. Well, they've already said that they're going to add gear from mobs. Oh yeah, and the potential just, like, I feel like just keeps continuing to go up whenever they release more patches. No, I didn't really, just like gathering tools. Is it? You're going to be able to raid other guilds, fort, and dread campaigns. Yeah, the dread campaigns are gonna be fun. Re-kickstarting? Well, I wouldn't necessarily go maybe to that extreme. I would definitely at least buy into it for sure, though. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can res. Yeah, give me 1 second. So I think in reality, they said what gear from mobs or just the discipline. I'm pretty sure they said gear. I don't think it was just mobs or just disciplines, but I'm pretty sure gear. Unless I misunderstood that. What in the world, dude? What is going on? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die again from falling. I am so glitched out, man. Like I'm like, I can't see any of my bars. I'm gonna log out real quick. Oh, I just fell. This is sweet. Right into the middle of all of them. And somehow I lived. This game's amazing. What in the world is going on, dude? Like, look at my stream. What is going on? I don't even know. All right, I'm literally gonna have to teleport back because I can't do anything. Yeah, I've got to recall, guys, or else I'm gonna fall. They're gonna kill me. This is unfortunate. Sorry, guys. That's so frustrating. I broke it. They would say they would never do gear because it would hurt crafting. I don't think it was like major gear though, is my point, Jay Storm. I think it was just like really basic stuff. Somehow they looted me. Like I don't understand. That import person is just like roaming the top. Somehow it can see everything. I don't know how that would be rubber banding though, because my ping is 39. And I don't know how rubber banding would change. I mean, when I was going up the hill, not down the hill. They can always add new crafting materials to monsters. Yeah, that'd be a good point. Which, you know, they haven't done, was it soft hide and strong hide or whatever it is? There's a couple different leather pieces they haven't added to the game yet. So that's another option, for sure. It could be server-side rig. I don't know. That's just really weird. It's been a lot of weird stuff happening to me tonight so far. I mean, first of all, you start with FPS. Again, pre-alpha, guys. Pre-alpha. We're okay. I'm not complaining. It's just, it is what it is. This game looks so hype. I'm so conflicted about whether or not to get it right now. Well, Rega, here's the thing. Here's what you got to evaluate. And this is what I tell everybody. Are you in a position to where, A, you're bored with other games? Yeah, now gates aren't working either. I tell you what, let's relog, guys. Let's log out. I feel like there's a lot going on. If we just reset it, I think we'll be okay. Let's just do a complete full reset. Okay. This is always useful to do. If you're noticing a lot of bugs, like I'm getting some tray switching bugs and all that stuff. But back to what I was saying. So Rega, if you're bored with other games where, you know, you're running out of things to do in other games, you just can't find something that fits, and you have $50 that you feel like you can let go of, I think Crowfall is a great game to get right now. However, if you're eyeballing the financials, if you're somewhat content with other games, you don't need this game, I wouldn't say get into it right now. I'd say wait a bit. Continue to just explore the other games that you're interested in, that you're having fun with. And then eventually come to Crowfall, maybe in 5.8, 5.9, whatever, wherever we're at then. So don't put yourself into a game that you don't think you're going to enjoy. What I'm trying to say is don't set yourself up for failure or disappointment. Wait till the game's a little better than what it is now. It's more complete than what it is now, and then back it. Now, granted, and keep in mind that the sooner you back it, the more you're going to get on the front end. So, like, you're going to get more rewards for backing a game now versus waiting and spending $50, 6 months from now. So just keep that in mind. Those are all some things that just kind of help you weigh the pros and cons of buying a game now versus buying it later. I definitely want to get in before the soft launch. Well, that's going to be, I think they said towards the end of the year. Hey, can you guys re-invite me? I had to relog because I was getting a lot of bugs. Okay. Alright, I got you. What? Oh, that's fine. Like, I would literally restart your game because I was getting a lot of bugs. I feel better. My FPS feels better after, like, completely dropping the game. Yeah, I just think they've said end of the year. I don't think they've necessarily said December, before the end of the year. Obviously, December is the end of the year, but I think that's kind of the last resort, clearly. Who knows? It just depends on how the coding comes along and how everything meshes. I think we can look for an official launch probably, my guess is March of 2019. I think they're going to do it on my birthday, March 8th, 2019. For my 29th birthday, I think Gordon Walton and J. Todd Coleman are going to give me Crowfall. So, J. Todd Coleman, Gordon, if you're watching, March 8th, 2019, would be the best birthday present ever. I'm not selfish at all, I promise. Whenever devs give you a date, assume it's as late as possible. It's not true. Because a lot of devs will give you a date. Of course, this team has not been like this at all, from what I've seen. But a lot of dev teams give you a very aggressive date, and then they let you down. Although I think this team's been a little bit more conservative with that, truthfully. Discord has been quiet tonight. I need to go get some more drink. Probably a great time to do that now. Guys, let's take a quick break. And let me run downstairs, get something to drink real fast. Give me 1 second. I'm running downstairs to get some more drink. I'll be right back. Let's take a quick break. Go get loaded up on your adult beverage if you want to partake in that, or whatever it is you may want to partake in. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes. All right, chat. What's up? Sorry about that. I was trying to help the wife a little bit with some issues she's having downstairs on the Hulu device. It's not working. I'm back. All right. Considering the devs have never given a date, please don't put that out there. What are we talking about? Put what out where? Don't put what out where? Who was it? Who did y'all run into? I mean, they said the end of the year, J-Storm, so, I mean, that's kind of on them. December's the end of the year. I mean, it could be November, and then they exceed all of our expectations, so. I want to be a Minotaur Merm. That's actually pretty good, Red Spartan. It's probably one of the best Mermaiding classes. Or races, rather. Where you guys at? Again, guys, welcome in. For those of you that are new to the stream, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. We're trying to find some action. We're hunting. We've had some weird little situations arise, but we're going to get through it. We restarted the game, got a fresh restart going, feeling good now. Everything's feeling much better. Is a champion more tank than DPS? Can it? Oh baby, Red Spartan. Can it solo kill? Absolutely, it can solo kill somebody. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, you guys are back at the beachhead. Well, gosh darn. That's what I'm playing. I'm playing a champion currently. So don't mind my overexcitement for a champion. I need some apples. But yeah, you can definitely solo kill. I'm here, boys. Just waiting. I'm farming some apples inside the beachhead. But as far as it's kind of both. It's a solid little tank, especially a half giant. Half giant's good. What else is good? And by the way, I actually want to get rid of. Let's actually get some of this wood because I want to make a pick. I want to change my disciplines real quick. As a confessor, not for me personally. It just depends. Like, here's the thing, and this is the thing I've told people all the time is, don't be afraid to spend about a solid week or two just literally trying to learn what class you want to play. Seriously. Just go make a class, test it out for 15, 20 minutes, see if you like the basic kit, learn about everything they can do, and then go from there. If you don't like it, run out to the crypt, make another one. It's simple as that. But I think so many times people try to play the most overpowered class. Don't play the most overpowered class. Play what you enjoy, because that's what's going to get you hooked, you know? That's just my my advice. Simple as that for now till release. No, I mean, seriously, like, you're going to enjoy a class more if you enjoy the playstyle. But if you just try to fit yourself from, you know, taking a square peg and trying to put it in a round hole, you're not going to enjoy it, you know? Did you ask me something, Hunter? Whenever the game comes out, you won't be able to switch as much. I mean, yeah, no, absolutely. Well, and that's why you put your time in now. You figure out what you like to play, your play style, and go hard in it. You know, I'm going to play champion probably. I've just decided I'm going to go into the champion tree, I think. And then I'll come back eventually and probably hit Mermaid and some, learn it. I'll probably learn most of the... I like Assassin, too. Assassin's fun on my other... Granted, I've just been killing, like, mobs and stuff. Are you guys coming out? No, I was just... I've been talking a lot, so... I'm just yelling because I'm mad, Chris. I'm so mad. So mud. Nice, baby. Yeah, where's Chris at? Chris isn't even in the group. Like, is he just doing his own thing now? Is he better than we are, or what? I love poking at you, Chris. You're like a big old fluffy teddy bear. I see a lot of people are Assassin. Wish they still Legionnaire. Yeah, Assassin's good for like PvE. Like, I don't have any combat on the Assassin I'm rolling. How viable is solo play? Seems very Shadowbane-esque. Surprise, where it's technically possible but really not preferred. Well, as far as stealthies are concerned, yeah, you can play solo. If you're talking about in general playing solo, it's not going to be very much fun because you have to be dependent upon others to craft and such. Whereas right now, you can get skill points 10 times faster than what you're going to be able to get them on live. Not really a great idea to try to play solo, unless you have like 10 accounts. Then you can do it. How do you have it so we can't hear your Discord? It's my secret, man. I can't tell you that. Here's the thing, guys. We're family oriented here, so we're always going to try to keep it clean in comms. I don't want to censor the guys in Discord that I can hear, so I don't want to have to tell them, hey, you guys can't curse for the next 3 hours. Like, that's not fair to them. So I mute Discord. It's pretty simple. Just look it up on YouTube, Red Spartan. So, like, I just heard 2 curse words in my ears. You guys didn't hear any of that. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I don't want people to have to worry about that. Like, if they've got their kids around. Again, it's a small touch to the stream, but it's an important touch to me because, like, you guys know I've got a small child. I don't want him hearing things from me or others. Ugh, I'm going to need more mail soon. Dang. I've got, like, 1.5 more deaths before I need more armor. What streaming platform do you use? For me to YouTube it. What streaming platform do you use? For me to YouTube it. If you just go to my YouTube, I put all my VODs there. So this VOD from tonight will go up on YouTube tomorrow. As well as the new series we're starting later. Selecting the right race. God, that does sound so bad. Like, we need to, like, be more specific. But I don't like a 30 word title. Oh, I use OBS. I did use Streamlabs OBS, but it was so full of bugs, I just went back to good old-fashioned OBS. But yeah, I use Streamlabs to do all my notifications. So anytime somebody donates, subs, follows, bits, I'm just kidding. That's all through Streamlabs. I like the idea of Streamlabs OBS, but I had a similar experience. Yeah, I love Streamlabs OBS. I think it's a great idea. I think they need to be more thorough with it currently. I know it's in beta, so it's hard to knock it. But that's just my 2 cents. Thanks. Sorry for asking you about your stream. Just trying to get it better at the stream. No, Red Spartan, anytime, man. And by the way, if you guys have any other questions, like suppose you're setting stuff up, need some help with technical stuff, my Discord is below. Feel free to just hop in there and just hang out. You know, feel free to drop me a line. It goes straight to my my phone when you PM me or whatever. So I'll be more than happy to help out whenever I can. As long as I'm not busy, I'm pretty quick about responding. Is there somebody over there? Got a jet. Always a pleasure. We'll come visit again and eventually pick this up. Rega, thanks for dropping by. Have a great evening, and we'll catch you soon. Later! I feel like I'm a balanced player right now, just hanging out by my beachhead. Can we change this? I'm kidding. I'm just trolling Chris at this point.
Where do we meet up? Blackmire?
We're just out front of the beachhead on a big rock. I'm out also. Thanks and have fun. Scion, thank you so much. And tell your dad and brother they need to go to Texas for the Super Regional. They're gonna be super fans. They might as well go to a regional. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. That'd be so sick. I want pictures. Actually, matter of fact, I want them to buy me a shirt. I'll pay them for the shipping. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. We're waiting on some others, guys. Then we'll be rolling out. So I've been streaming since September. I feel like I do my best and interact as much as possible. Don't get a decent amount of views. You think red just isn't as attractive as of a color? Trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Here's the thing. Here's what I did. I started with a very, very, very niche game. Try to advertise yourself as much as possible, meaning try to be active on Twitter. If you want to start your own little Discord. The other thing too is giveaways don't hurt to kind of help build a little bit of a foundation, just to kind of get people in there if you have the means to do it. But I would say, like, think of it as stair steps, okay? You're not just instantly gonna jump to the top of like 2 flights of steps. So you've got to take one step. You've got to get to that first game that's gonna get you 10 viewers. You got to take that next step, get to 15 viewers. Like, I'm at the 20 to 30 right now step, so I'm not that far. I've been doing this now for 4 months, and we have our good times. We have a great time streaming, but as far as good times, I mean, we have our active nights where we have 20 to 25, 30. You know, we've had nights where we've been close to 50. We've never peaked over 50, but you know, it's just slow and steady. Don't try to go into it making money, because if you do so, you're going to be very, very, very unhappy. Just try to have a good time, interact, be active with your chat, constantly talk, and ultimately just have fun. Because if you're having fun, it's going to rub off on those that are watching. And I think there's a lot of people here that would attest to that, to say that I think they feel like I'm having a good time most of the time, unless I'm getting salty over something. Is that our other cleric? The real cleric? What's up, Tom? Sorry, I didn't mean to hold up my mic button. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I would say is the biggest thing. My friend had active 10 viewers. He started 2 weeks ago. Well, and you know, some people attract viewers, I mean, just kind of in a weird way, you know? There's going to be guys who they just have a fun stream and people just want to come back. And there's other streams that you have to work for. I feel like I try not to worry too much about the viewer count. I just try to keep the chatter going. I try playing a mobile game. Okay, well, he's probably got he's got a younger demographic. And the other thing too is know who your demographic is. So, like for me personally, there's a lot of people that are parents that are, you know, probably mid to late 20s, maybe even early 30s. There's even some that are older than that. We've got some people who are grandparents. And it's just about knowing how to interact with that demographic. Like if you're going to play like a super popular, like Fortnite, for example, you want to be like in the memes. And what I mean by that is like, you want to know like meme culture. You want to know like, what are these kids talking about? What are they saying? Like, I got you, fam. Like saying stuff that's going to relate to the demographic that's watching you. Like, I don't have to do any of that because I know my demographic is much older, and I know that, you know, hey, I'm trying to build a quality relationship with people. I think Crowfall will be my demographic. Well, don't think about a game as your demographic. Think about the person, the age group, the type of person. That's a demographic, you know. Think of more the stream or the game you're playing just as like the genre of stream. So like an MMO, RPG, or whatever, you know? Why you gotta call me old? We're all old, man. We're all getting old and we're getting older. So I'm 29 with a wife and 4 kids. I'm 28 with a wife and a kid. So exactly, that confirms my point even more. Like, people are gonna stop by a stream, they'll be like, man, this guy's around my age. He's got a kid. I can relate to this guy. And me as a streamer, I want to relate to you. Like Red Spartan, I want to know you got a wife and 4 kids. I want to know that. Like, you may not think I want to know that, but I want to know that, because the next time you come in, hey, Red Spartan, man, how your kids doing? How's your wife doing? You guys having a good time? What are y'all doing this weekend? You know, y'all done anything fun lately? You know, just a way for me to relate with you. Both just mere pups. Griven, I don't even know how Griven is, but I just know he's from New Zealand, and he hooked me up with a sweet vessel earlier. This guy right here that I'm gonna pop on the next campaign. Griven, you still hanging out at work, man? But see, that's the thing, guys. Like, I don't want to sit here and toot my own horn, but this is a type of stream where you're going to come in, you're going to be like, dude, Dioko knows something about me. I know something about him. Probably a lot more than you should know about me. But it's just going to be a connection. There's going to be some sort of connection here, right? So explain these vessels. Red Spartan, I will definitely get into that in just a second. You should send him some Marmite or Vegemite. He sent me some stuff earlier, and I've got some. Put it in the local bank, actually. So vessels, for example, I've never used one. A crafted vessel it is. So this is my first one, and we're gonna break that. You know what? Come the new vessel. So you can see to the left there what Dioko is. 10 strength, 10 or 2 dex, 4 intellect, 6 spirit, 8 constitution. Whereas the other one, it's gonna increase it by 39, plus 32, plus 42, plus 43, plus 38. I'm getting a huge increase, and we're not gonna use that this campaign, but the next. Pop that sucker today. It failed the 3 experiment chances. I'll have a replacement for the next campaign anyways. Hey, Griven told me to go ahead and pop this vessel. He'd have me another one for the next campaign. Should I go do it? Hello? I mean, can you guys wait a couple minutes so I can do it and run back? No, let's go. Let's just go. Chris is giving me a hard time. No, Chris is giving me that little, that cross, or that sideways thing, like, yeah, you go ahead and do that, honey, and we'll see what happens. Like, you go ahead and do that. Yeah, go ahead. Try it. Test me. Oh, okay, well, I'm going back then. No, go. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, go ahead, John. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just leave you. Yeah, he's gonna, so he can beat the crap out of me.
Hey, remember these? Remember how they knocked you?
Jeez. These two.
Weird how they follow the fucking path that snakes on.
All right, we're gonna do it, Griven. We're going all in, Griven. I played with an Aussie guild in EQ. They love that stuff. Oh man. Minotaur can be ranger. Yeah, Red Spartan. If you're gonna be a ranger though, go half elf. I mean, as a default, it's got the most dexterity. Griven's the man, by the way, guys. Crafter extraordinaire. Great support around here, by the way, with Griven. What? Man, rocks are just my demise right now. Yeah, for min-maxing, yeah, you definitely will go half elf for min-maxing on ranger. Elkin best ranger, I think, built-in plus 10 range. Yeah, that helps, but if you're talking, well, it just depends. I mean, if you're gonna like create a custom vessel, it's different. But if you're talking default, I would rather have the dex boost versus EK or versus Elkin, because you're gonna have more dex on a half elf than you will than a Elkin. Yeah, the range is nice, but still, people are gonna be able to close that gap. Dioko, you trip, but yeah, right, Cryo? Unreal, man. Unbelievable. All right. So wait, did I do this right? It's in my bag, so I don't even know if I can use it. We'll see. So where is it? Where would it be? If I go to half giant, champion. Ah. I'm doing caps because this dude's a beast. I've already got 5,800 health. Woo, buddy. You guys should see these stats, boys. How do you craft vessels? Necromancy, Red Spartan. What's up? Oh, yeah, dude. These stats are unreal. I've got 190 strength, 163 con at level 1. Yes. No, it's really not even good. He failed on it. He said it's not good. So imagine if it was good, how bad it would be. Does it do what now? Yes, it adds that to it. The base, the default. Yeah, so I went from like plus 10 strength to like plus 40 something strength. I'm making some disciplines real quick and I'll be right there. Oh, can you? Let's hear it. Don't talk a big game and not be able to back it up. It's like Frankenstein got dug up. Yeah, pretty much. This is about to be a really fun night, by the way, guys. We've got a squad now. We were rolling with a very low tier squad earlier, but we've got a squad now. Yeah, Griven hooking it up, man. All right, we gotta go farm some more dust real quick. Actually, where is my dust? It's on my EK. That sucks. Oh, well, whatever. Guys, again, thanks for hanging out. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you drop a hey in chat. Just would love to have an opportunity to say hey to you. We're about to go get in some... We're going to engage in some PvP activity. This is not going to be for your faint of heart. Yeah, I'm going to break my gear tonight for sure. They're talking about breaking gear. Albacore, hello! Welcome in. That's a new face. New name? Welcome. Yeah, and I'm just level 1, boys. Yeah, right? When I glitch and trip over a rock, I'm gonna die. Don't worry about it. So that strength isn't doing nothing. It feels bad. Like, it feels real bad, man. I'm sure he will. Just ask him. Yeah, I don't need to roll necromancy. Now he's like, you got 190 strength, bro? I'm rolling necromancy right now. What? No, we had a little back and forth earlier. Or yesterday. Alright, let me finish these up, guys. I'm almost done. I think I've got enough, yeah, to make my rest of my miners. Alright. Albacore, again, welcome in. Alright, so you have to introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit more about you. Do you enjoy long walks on the beach? Alright, we need to get... What's the other one? It's the male... Is it matching male or is it something else? I feel like it's not. Yeah, it's matching male. It's not male proficiency. Male proficiency is if you don't have it. Gain... I don't need support power. That's not what I was looking for at all, actually. What is it? It's not male proficiency either. What is it? Uniform male. I'm such an idiot.
Default free.
At bottom, yeah, I just messed up. Just messed up. I'll wear that one. I gotta get my tray set up too. What an idiot! J-Storm, why didn't you like read my mind and know I was gonna do that, man, before I did it? Alright, cool. We just made up our 2 ethereal right there, so we're good. We good. Uniform mail, that's what we want. And then alright, let's put that in here. Perfect. Dang, I don't even know what my last one was, to be 100% honest. I think it may have been eminently punchable. Let me check something real quick. Let me double check. Let's see, what was I running? I don't think it was that. What was I running, guys? Come on, help me out, guys. Let's check this real fast. Let's see what my loadout is. So it'll be axes. No, we were running that for sure. Dominator? No, Dominator was what I was running as a major, which I actually switched out of that. I changed that pretty shortly after I told you that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I was running any of these. What was I running? Guys, come on, help me out here. Actually, oops, I keep dragging like in between. Why is it not loading? What? Okay, now it finally loaded.
Each time of year carries memories. Like you never fade.
There we go. That's good. Destroyer was your major. Dominator was a minor. Was it Dominator? You're right. You right. You right. You right. Look at Cryo looking out for me. See, you guys know my characters better than I do. What's up with that? Dominator. There we go. That's what it was. Perfect. All right, we're set. I'm good, boys. Let's do it. All right, we're going to pick up the pace, guys. It's been a little lackadaisical tonight. What's up with this? How do you guys let me do this? How do you guys let me run this boring stream? All right, so just FYI, guys, next week, we're going to be streaming a little bit more. I think we're going to stream every night next week. So that's going to be fun. Let's see. I got to check my email. My wife said the Hulu is glitching, so I don't see anything from him yet.
Why would you ask me in morning?
Yo, all I gotta say is my next campaign is these vessels are gonna be OP. That's level 1, dude. Like my level 10 had like 30 less. Really? With crafted vessels? No, that's sick, dude. Oh, now you're lying to me. You don't remember if it was yesterday or today? Come on, Hunter. Gosh. And then you realized, oh, Dioko's right. I need to actually go necromancy. I'm kidding. Is he gonna die again? Hunter, that was all in love, though. Hope you realize that. I'm not gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna listen to him and just argue with him. You're gonna pull a so-and-so that we had to. Of course not. You're a guy. Why would you? Oh, man. Yeah, man, I'm here. I've got all my disciplines. I'm good. I'm ready. Got my bar set. Like, Tom, we don't leave without our full crew. Let's all go back to Tom right now, everybody. Let's show some team unity here. Let's all go back to Tom. There he is. Now give me some Bard song, dadgummit. You got them. I got those little legs. I got these little legs. I don't know what I'm saying. Tom, just get on my back, dude, and I'll just put you on my shoulders. It's all right. Tom, actually, we gotta take Tom to Pride Rock so I can hold him up in the air and sing the Lion King song. Everybody just hover around Tom until he logs back in. He is on mine too. Tom, check out my stream. You'll see yourself levitating. This guy's like, hey, let me get on this action. Soline's like, yeah, woo! Party around the Ganesian, let's go! Oh, the disappearing act. Where did he go? Is that guy running like a super basic shield, or is it just me? Look at that thing. It's like a triangular piece of cardboard. What's this guy even doing with his life? How is he farming level 3 spiders? That's plate armor? Looks like my son just colored a freaking coloring book and he stuck it on him. What is armor for 200, Alex? Do you seriously not have armor science? Not even advanced? Really? Wow. It shows it on the dang half-giant champion. He looks like a stud. Look at me. I mean, just take it in, guys. Yeah, I'll wear it. I basically got like a 2 deaths, and I'm broken armor. So Gore, be ready to craft some more armor, bud. All right, guys, get around him, get around him, get around him. Let's everybody get behind the grass blades because he can't see over them, and we'll just yell surprise when he comes in. No, we're so corny. Oh, can you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that pop? All I see is moving dirt. Tom, your laugh kills me, dude. I love it. It's the best laugh. All right, who's leading? All I know is Science has like the best like pulls ever. So if he gets a pull, we all gank to that person immediately. Oh, you're rolling a knight, right? The blind animation, like drawing, is unreal. Second to none. Like, it's incredible. I love it. Wish I could get some Bard song up in here, but it's cool. It'd be really nice if our confessor would hit Bard song. Where did he go? Where is he? Is he way in front of us? What a jerk. Like, you guys are literally hauling. What is going on? Drive the speed limit. This is a neighborhood. That means you're hammered. Cheap date. You guys are running my route now, aren't you? You guys liked it so much earlier, you're gonna do it. Yet the whole way you were telling me, where are you going? Like, where are you going? I don't even know where you're going. Clearly, I was roaming, man. I was clearing the fog of war. We went over this. I was taking Chris's path to Bastions earlier. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't talk to me. Just give me Song of Speed, please. Oh, this is fun. Hopefully we can find some stuff. Why is my... I don't know why my cover is... I think they moved the in-game cover. Or the in-game, like, information panel. Used to not... Like, my cover has not moved. But yet, it shows the top portion of it. So you can't see anything. I guess I could technically show... I could show my FPS and stuff. It's not a big deal. Let's see if we can do that real quick, actually. I don't mind to show that stuff. Wait, and they dart the other direction, I think. No, they didn't. There we go. Alright, let's do this. There we go. No! Alright, let's take this. There we go. We'll show that. Yeah, we'll show that. I like that better. That way you guys can see what I'm rolling with. I want to see your damage numbers with a new vessel. Best thing is you now have to farm wood to level again. Oh, that won't take me but like 20 minutes. This kills you, man. It just like puts a smile on your face when you hear it. Hey, there's a well. I gotta stop, guys, real quick. Give me a sec. This is a meme, so we have to do it every time we see one. It's just part of it now. Don't you steal my water. That'd be so sick. I'd love that. Like, literally, if I heard Tom laughing while, like, he was killing me, I'd stop. I'd be like, nope, he wins. Like, I'm done. Oh. What is it? Water is important for alchemy. Yeah, it is. Are they really? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The beachhead? No way. Did you die? You just teleported? Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Try to pull him from there. Let's get a real Marvin and pull up in here. Let's go. Let's just get a head start. I don't know which way is the right way. Well, yeah, I mean, don't do that, clearly. I'm gonna hit this guy with my axe. Let's kill this Risen. YOLO. Yeah, these guys are like level like 10 or 9 or something like that. Did I loot this one, I wonder? It's like go to their feet. It's really weird. Yeah, they looted it. Of course they did. Of course they did. Bunch of scavengers. It took a lot of damage there. So, HP wise, I don't seem to have more HP currently. I don't know how much constitution I had on my other vessel. It's gotta feed the muscles. It takes a lot to feed those muscles. Did you fall? Or just jump off like the little ladder? Oh, he'll be here in just a second. Let's go and wait. Just relog. Yeah, just relog. That's what I would do. He's busting the seal, man. He's got to get up like 10 times between now and 9:40. Oh, goodness. Guys, welcome in. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let's talk about something in chat. What do we want to talk about? Red Spartan had some good questions about crafting vessels. If you guys have any like technical stuff you want to talk about, we're going to have some time to kill here for a minute. We're going to do our segment on selecting the right race for a specific class. That's what I'm going to say. So we're going to do that later. It's going to revolve around humans tonight, which people are like, that's not a race. But in this game, it is, as a matter of fact. So we're going to go over that later, probably be closer towards the end of the stream. And yeah, we'll discuss it. We're going to do, literally, it's 11 races that we're going to cover between now and, let's see. Basically, it's going to take like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, actually. So yeah, we're going to cover 11 races. We may try to get more than one in one stream, but that's going to be important because a lot of people who are starting out like, man, what class and what race should I play? So it'll be a good opportunity for us to kind of dive into that and just really look at stats specifically. It's going to be an entry level to kind of what you get, you know, like what crafting, what gathering you get for each race, how much of each stat you get with each race. And that way you can kind of do some min-maxing stuff for yourself, your own theory crafting. Just kind of tools for you to understand how to do things at the peak efficiency. And, you know, maybe you want to make vessels, how you get the most out of those vessels when you actually do in turn create vessels out of them. So anyways, again, we'll get into that probably closer to 10 o'clock, which is about 30 minutes, somewhere in there. We'll see how this little run goes. Is he here? Ah, yeah. Let's go. Tom, you're leading. You're the knight, homie. Take that damage. You get that block. Let's just go. Let's just try to see what we can get by with. I think the answer is many classes fit different racials for different playstyles. Absolutely, Melons. And I would agree with that. This is just a way to capture and screenshot each one of those races to capitalize on their racial skills and such. How good is armor, pin, / damage stats? Anyone know? I mean, like, it's all important, I guess, in the end, right? What you prioritize it over, I guess, would just depend on your build, how aggressive you're going, and what you think the meta currently is or is not. Because if you think the meta is not really kind of covering, you know, armor pen with armor, the armor profession, then it may be just beneficial for you to just kind of skip over it, you know, or take it in order to counter the fact that they don't have it. Say versus crit chance or attack power, I would probably take the raw attack power over, you know, like armor pen damage slot, like damage stats. Even the crowds have min-max options and the race choices. Nothing here. Yeah, literally nothing here. Yeah, let's get up here and just kind of reset a second. Let them reset if we can. Yeah, these guys are going to hit decent, guys, so be careful. That's it? What do you mean that's it? It's like that's like the peak. Tom, you don't have Foreman, do you? Damages champion as you already have crit steroid. You're a crit steroid. I've got tons of my spirit bank. Okay. I was gonna say we can go ahead and hit this if you want to equip it. I mean, I could take Foreman too if you want me to. Does champ not much crit chance since they get auto crits? Yeah, for sure. So you can get AP plus armor, pin slash, or crit chance plus AP. I go AP pretty much on everything. We are. Yeah. Me and Phoenix are. Does anybody else have spec for Motherloads? I can. I mean, we can go up there. You guys want to go up there? I don't have to do this. This is not important. I was just saying while we're here, we could. No. There. Yeah, dude, let's go to Blackmire. Forget this. We're PvPing, bros. Let's go. Yeah, we're running. I think running out would be quicker. For sure, because we're right here at Blackmire already. Yeah, just run. Oh, that's a trap. That's a trap. That's not good. Oh yeah, we're going grooving. We're going for sure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You guys ready? All right, I'm going on Dur. Dur in the back. Dur in the back. Dur in the back. Stunned in the back. Stunned in the back. I'm blinded. Chris, he's on you hard. Yeah, he's on you hard. Where's your damage? I don't think they have any damage. Like, they just, like... Stunning this guy. Stunning him. Stunning him. He's stunned. He's down. He's dead. All right, switching to the Elkin. Disarming, shouting. I'm blinded again. Popping invulnerability. Guy's stunned. Stun, stun, stun. Stunning, stunning. He's stunned, should be. Why Why do I keep getting knocked up? Like, what is this? Disarming shout. He's dying. Is that it? Okay, that's fine. Leave him. Chris, you okay? Alright, cool. I got you. You know, the thing you moved down a bit, I'm not sure what other thing, but I personally think if you move up higher, it would be better to see your name. That's just me. I don't. Hang on one second. Let me read that more in depth in just a minute. Yeah. I just had to. The target name is hidden. Oh, true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, good job, guys. I got you, Christopher. Yeah, let me change that. It's a good point. It's a really good point, actually. Good job, guys. Look at that. I don't have any food, do I? Yeah, I do. Got some apples. Let's go this one. Alright, that's fine. Just leave him. Leave him. Let's go to the BM. And let's work on the fight. Give me stuns on Hunter. Yeah, I got a few. Oh, did Hunter, did you get any stuns on the quiver? Griven's curious. He's just asking. Let's see. They probably went around the back, right? It's so much more fun when you're communicating, like having fun. Group PvP is so much fun in this game because everybody has like their own unique kits. It's not like LOA where everybody's pretty much running the same build and you're all just like, okay, dump on this guy now. Like there's actually coordination. You know what I mean? There's a lot. There's quite a few. Just stay. I'm exposed. There's one on me. See. Just let him come to us. Yeah, go out. I'm stunned. I'm going invulnerable. I'm stunning. Big stun. They're all knocked down. There's that many of them? Holy smokes, dude. There's so many. Alright, I'm aborting, I guess. Are we aborting or no? Alright, get out. It's not really our style, but we're gonna do it because releasing. Tark's on me. Yeah, Tark's on us right now. Currently, Hunter, careful. Yeah. Okay. You're good. Can you see me behind me? Oh, this poor gatherer. He's dead. Get him, Tark. Get him, Tark. Use him as bait, Hunter. Just go. How many are back there? Can you tell? Oh, snap. He's like the only one. He's getting so far like away from all of his crew. Yeah, I am. Oh, I know. I'm right on you, dude. What are you talking about? Talking to himself a god in his own mind? Yeah, in his own mind. It's about all he is. I've read enough and seen enough to know how that guy is as a person, so it doesn't really bother me one bit. I'm gonna fight this guy, dude. I'm just gonna die. Just go, Hunter. I forgot to put up my other retaliate. That's unfortunate. Sucks because I mean we literally don't have anything on us for them. I mean they chased us so far away. If we had two groups here, that's where you just like we use my group just to bait them out and then just come in behind them. Yeah. Well, I think we got them far enough out. So if as long as you're running back now, you should beat them back. And just kind of get out of there. I'm afraid though. My armor's like one more death from breaking, so it's gonna suck. Yeah, probably right about that. No, you should be good, Hunter. I bought probably a solid 30, 45 seconds for you. Oh, no. You big dummy. Yeah, I told you to run because I knew they were coming in hot. Yeah, she just ran. Are they still following you? Oh, let's see. Where are guys at? Oh, that's because he's the type of person who won't, because if he gets killed, he knows like people are just gonna talk trash because that's all he does. Like that's just the type of person he is. Well, it's just one of those people who's like he's gonna play on, you know, Abby while his crew isn't on, and once his crew is on, they're just gonna zerg everything, you know. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we've been playing for like 3 weeks, boys. Yeah, no, I've been playing 3 weeks. I know, like, Hunter's probably like a few days behind me, and then Chris is probably a few days behind Hunter. So it's all good, man. I'm enjoying it though. It's a really fun game.
This whole collision thing, like before that fight got started, like when I ran back outside, one of us flipped at each other, and I flew in the air over the wall and landed almost in the water. And then I got knocked down twice and before the fight even started.
There we go. Need to fix that. Was that better with the names, by the way, Drucifer? Did that work better? Again, thanks for the feedback. Appreciate that. I like Winter Blades as a whole. Just pity he brings him down. Does nothing but belittle new players and general talks trash and acts. Yeah, I mean, there's no place for that. Especially the whole belittling new players and talking trash. I mean, it's one thing to like have some banter, but it's another thing to like just be a piece of crap. You know what I mean? So, because I mean, it doesn't do anything but like hinder the community, right? How many? How many? We get the buffs. Let's see, we get the buffs now showing. Not sure how. Yeah, you probably have to give up. Well, let's see. I'll do this. I'll go up higher. See, I don't want to take away. That's as high as I can go, like right there. But I'm not going any higher. Did you really? Was he by himself? Yeah, I don't want to lose this stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, I just obviously like I want people's names to be up there for, you know, people support the stream. I want it to go up there, right? So I mean I could revise that, but then it would just be too like jam packed into one. You know what I mean? So. Hey Dio, how are you doing tonight? Started playing Tempo on a real like playstyle, great self-sustaining, decent damage. Still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing in the game. Well, Smeagol, you know, just take your time and enjoy the game for what it is. Don't try to be in a rush to figure everything out, you know? I think everybody's, like, idea behind a game is I got to be the best immediately. Just enjoy the game. Just take your time. It's in pre-alpha. It literally just wiped, so you're going to be maybe a couple weeks behind, but in the grand scheme of things, that's not very long. So, you know, just enjoy learning and take it all in. Take your time. Research, ask questions, and just do that, Smeagol. I mean, that's really what I would say. Just find a way to enjoy the game for what you like doing in it. You know, if it's combat, then go all in on combat. If it's crafting and gathering, go all in on crafting and gathering. And, you know, check disciplines. That's the biggest thing. Learn disciplines, learn what they do, and try to apply different disciplines to your vessel and see how that affects your vessel. So, do that, and that would kind of be my advice, just to kind of learning more about the game. Ooh. I think somebody just said that a few minutes ago. I'm not sure who. Oh, that's right. I changed my numlock key. Sweet. Guys, we need to do the series. We need to do the series video real quick. I think we may do it. We got a little break here. Let's recall back, and let's do it. Real quick, what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna cover like how to choose the right race for your class. We're just gonna cover some very basic stuff, but really, it's actually kind of in depth too, to be honest. So we're gonna look at that. So we're gonna go back to the beachhead. We're gonna take some time to do this, and then from there, we'll figure out what the rest of the night holds. So. Let me send the message real quick. Alright, so these videos, I'm not really sure how long they're going to take to get through them. I want to be thorough, but I'm also going to try to be kind of brief too. So bear with me, guys, if it takes a little bit longer than 5 minutes, like what we try to typically do. We will try to get through it just as quick as possible. But for the new players out there, if you guys are kind of curious about, man, Dioka, I'm really struggling like figuring out what particular race I need to play with this class. I'm going to hopefully try to help you with that and just try to help you see some of the things that you're going to want to do when selecting a certain race, okay? Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pause this music. I'm going to bring up my notes real quick. And we're just quickly going to go through this. Let me get a couple windows set. Guys, if you haven't joined us before on one of these videos, basically what we do, and I don't mean this in a negative light, but we're going to ignore chat for a little bit. We're going to go through some things, and then afterwards we'll take questions just to kind of help kind of feed the whole education with the live stream and help you guys get some questions answered that you may have. So sit tight. Let me get some water real quick. Got a little drink left, and we're going to get through this, okay? I just came up with this idea today, so I'm really not sure how it's going to work. We'll see, but I'll definitely take any and all feedback. All right. Let me get situated, pop the neck a couple times, and go from there. All right, YouTube, welcome into twitch.tv/Gioco. Today we are going to cover how to select the right race for the class you want to play. Now, this is going to be a pretty extensive series, as there are 11 races. And we want to make sure that we give each race its due diligence, go through the trees, and just kind of see how each individual race can impact your vessel, both from a combat, crafting, and gathering standpoint, okay? So without further ado, let's dive right into it. We're going to start with the mankind race, but more specifically, we're going to focus on the human, okay? So the available classes that you can play as a human are Knight, Templar, Ranger, and Cleric. Now, there are some community-generated tools out there to show you kind of your base statistics. And again, this isn't really talking more about crafted vessels, which, if you don't know what that is, we'll get into that in a different series. But this is more about your default vessels. So for new players starting out, what should I pick? How should I do it? And where should I go? This is the best way to kind of help you get started. So again, Knight, Templar, Ranger, Cleric are what we're going to be looking at. All right, so let's look real quick at the tier 1 part of the tree. This is just strictly the mankind tree. As you can see here, I've already spent quite a bit of points because I'm actually going to the half-blood tree. So I am getting into this, and what we're going to look at in tier 1 are a couple different things. From an exploration standpoint, you're going to see here on this row right here that you've got the ore gathering nodes that you can capture. For example, the decay rate of pick runes is going to be reduced. You've got beneficial harvest chance. You have beneficial harvest lifetime for ore, and you have beneficial harvest power for ore, and your harvest critical chance for ore. So get into those and see what how that's going to impact your particular vessel. But again, tier 1 is going to focus on ore. Okay. For the crafting benefits, as you can see down here in the bottom part of the skill tree, you can see this is going to respond to blacksmithing. So as far as crafting goes, tier 1 is going to focus on blacksmithing. Now for the combat benefits in tier 1, you're going to see a few things. You're going to see support power of plus 15, which is actually going to be right here. You're going to see attack control defense of minus 5%, which, you know, again, dive into these things, learn what they are, and that'll help apply the vessel to you. And then you've got hard control intensity at 5%. You've got crit hit chance at 3%. And then finally, you've got your crit hit damage modifier at 3%. All right, moving on, you're going to look at some of the stat benefits throughout these trees. The skull, or the brain, is strictly for intellect. Obviously, brain, intellect would go hand in hand. Strength would be the arm. Dexterity's here. Constitution is the little shirt. And then spirit, finally, is the little... almost looks like a person with long hair. But anyways, what you're going to get from tier 1, strength, you're going to get plus 20. Dexterity, you're going to get plus 20. Intellect, plus 25. Spirit, plus 20. Constitution, plus 20. All right, and then finally, that's pretty much going to sum up tier 1 as far as the crafting, gathering, and stats areas, and combat as well. So moving on to tier 2, for example, we're going up to the human tree here. So we're going to go into pure blood, and we're going to look at this here. Some things you get from tier 2 is you're going to see a stone harvesting section of the tree, which is this section right here. And I'm not going to get in depth about these. Just take a look at them. So if you want to go stone masonry, maybe human's not a bad idea. And then, stone gathering, and also stone masonry for your crafting is going to be down here. So stone gathering, stone masonry, not a bad choice in tier 2. Now, as far as the exploration benefit, the combat benefits for tier 2, what you're going to see are just right up here. You're going to, again, see support power plus 15. you're going to see physical armor, which I think is right here, at +3, elemental armor +3, organic armor +3, hard control intensity here at +5. Okay, so those are the combat elements that you're going to see in Tier 2. Moving forward, the stat benefits from Tier 2, you're going to see +10 strength, which again is denoted by the little arm here. You're also going to see +25 dex, +30 intellect, +25 spirit, and +35 constitution. Okay, so that's what you're going to see in Tier 2. And then finally, once you reach the human tree, you're going to see, as far as the exploration benefits go, you're going to see animal harvesting, which is in this tree here. For the crafting specifics, you're going to see leatherworking, which is in this tree here. And then moving down to the combat benefits, you're going to see attack, control, defense at +5, hard control intensity at +5, long cooldown reduction at -0.2%. And guys, don't worry, this is all going to be provided for you in the link down below. And then finally, the stat benefits from Tier 3, your strength is going to be increased by 45, dexterity by 40, intellect by 35, spirit by 35, constitution by 25. Okay? And then last but not least, your stat totals from the entirety of going through the human route. So if you were to max this entire part of this tree up through here all the way to human, you're going to get 75 strength to your vessel, 85 dexterity to your vessel, 90 intellect to your vessel, 80 spirit, and then finally 80 constitution. So in the grand scheme of things, your intellect, spirit, constitution, those are all going to be great options to go towards, like maybe a cleric or something. A Templar would not be bad as well to kind of help your heals. So just a couple thoughts for you guys and a couple ideas to keep in mind when you're selecting that race. So be sure you look into the rest of the series. We're going to be covering the next time Nethari, I think on in 2 days from now. So make sure you guys check out the live stream over at twitch.tv/Dioko. Please feel free to leave your comments and feedback down below so that we can improve on the next video. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys sticking that out for me. So again, that's going to be something we're going to go through the next couple weeks. It's 11 races. So in reality, that's a lot of content we're going to cover. And again, just really kind of some things that maybe you do or do not know about. It's just really a good opportunity to kind of make sure you've got all the basics covered when it comes to the races and whatnot. All right, so let's get back in the game. Let's see what these guys are doing and go from there. What are we doing, boys? Okay. Where are we doing it at? I know, but where do you want to do it at? Okay. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I'm going to have to definitely talk to somebody about getting some deadgum more gear, though. Man, I'm so close. I've got 3 more points into exceptional quarrying. Let's go make a couple. Let's see. What did you guys think of the video? Was it informative? Was it too much? Was it not enough? Would love to have y'all's feedback on that. That would help me tremendously. It's a lot packed into one, but I think, again, you're going to be able to utilize going back and checking on certain things like in the notes. So I'm going to have the notes posted for everybody to be able to click on. All right, so I think I want to run Survivalist. Is really nice. Thanks to my boy Griven for giving me some advice. I like it. I like Survivalist. I'm going to run Villain as well. We're going to do some fun stuff here in a minute. So yeah, if you guys have any feedback on that, definitely let me know. I'd be more than happy to kind of implement that in the next video. I love how easy These are to unequip and equip right now. I know it's going to get harder, but I love it for now. Let's see. What do I want to run? The rest of my kit here. Do you need Reaper as well? Look at Griven. Just tell me how to live my life. Is that a major or minor? Oops, it would definitely not be there. Reaper as a minor, I'm assuming you mean. No? The Reaper. The Reaper. Okay. Was that just to go over the tree itself or the human in general? It was just the human. It was just specifically the human. So we've literally got 10 more classes to go over. Yeah, that was just specifically the skill tree. Yeah, just the tree in general. I don't need that. Oops. It's just kind of how to use the tree, like the race tree, to kind of help determine your path. Alright, what does that do for me? That's Reaper, that's what that gives me. But yeah, it's a lot. See, and here's the thing, Drucifer, to be honest with you. Reaper gives you a pip every hit. Okay, I got you. Here's the thing about what I'm trying to accomplish with this. The skill tree is so massive. This game is so massive in depth that if you don't break it down into little bite-sized pieces, you're not... People aren't... Their attention span doesn't work well. It's not like they're going to be sitting there with a notepad and paper. Now, some people might, don't get me wrong. But most people are not going to be doing that. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to break it down into bite-sized pieces, give you a little at a time, help you chew that bite, and then you can kind of put that into play, put that into action. Hello, how are you, Mr. Streamer? Well, Darius over 9,000, I'm fantastic. How are you, Mr. Darius over 9,000? Welcome in, man. Good to see a new face. I do. Pick me. Pick me. For gems. Well, I mean, for ore? Wait, are we talking ore or what are we talking about? We're doing stone? Okay. Let's do stone then, boys. I guess we're doing stone tonight, boys. I'm very good. I'm quite interested in the game. Well, you're about to see a pretty cool aspect of the game. So, marble and granite get me minerals for vessels. Okay. Alright, invest now. Alright, so we're gonna do some fun stuff real quick. Guys, that will be on YouTube tomorrow. So if you missed the all the details on that, you're like, gosh, Dioko, slow down, I'm trying to take notes. It'll be on YouTube tomorrow morning, so don't fret. You'll have that information tomorrow, and we'll make sure that we get you the information you need. If you have feedback, questions, comments, or whatever for our videos, please let me know so I can help pass that information along to you guys. If I don't know it, I will research it. I will ask some people who are very experienced in the game, and we will make sure we get you all the information you need, okay? And Darius, as far as being interested in the game, that's great. Let me ask you a couple questions. What interests you about the game? Where do you come from? And what do you expect out of this game? And maybe I can kind of help your thought process as far as how this game is going to apply to you. Borderland, it's going well, man. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, my man. And who is your father? Who be your daddy? That's the most important question. Who's your daddy? I'm reluctant to buy it, though. Many people seem to classify this MMO as pay to win, and many doesn't. And since I have no idea how the game works, I still can't decide who is speaking honestly. Well, Darius, you've come to the most honest streamer on Twitch. I mean, for goodness sake, we freaking run a family-friendly stream here. I'm going to be the most honest guy out there. So, do you need any more information? You're just going to take my word for it? Okay. So, yeah, what Lucky Laddie just said. The pay to win in this game is, listen, you can technically classify any game that has some sort of payment structure to get benefits as pay to win. You can, period. It doesn't matter. Now, the question is, what do you consider winning? Do you consider winning crafting the best gear? Do you consider winning being the most well-rounded combat player? Or do you just consider winning being part of a team that can overtake certain points of interest on the map? If you kind of answer those questions, I mean, that's for you to answer the question, but the fact of the matter is, pay to win is not really relevant in this game, because here's the thing. If I want to be the best gatherer on the server, I can go gathering, and I don't have to pay a dime other than the base package of $50. If I want to have more than one profession training at one time, yes, I have to pay $15, but that also doesn't take away from me being the best gatherer on the server. I can then train combat, or I can train crafting. So if you have a goal of being a specific something, and you go towards that specific something, you don't have to pay a dime outside of paying for the copy of the game. So yes, it's going to help people because they're allowed to train a secondary class, but that's not necessarily how you have to play the game. So housing in this game is called EKs, Eternal Kingdoms for EK for short. So there is player housing, and PvP is great. There's going to be lots of different risk-reward things in PvP that are going to be very, very fun. What is this? So yeah. Video online. Someone can buy a large advantage over a non-player. No, and that's the thing. So technically speaking, if you have, again, you keep that one goal in mind. Okay, don't think about, here's the thing, you can't play this game solo. So go ahead and get that out of your mind. You can't pay to win to be a solo player unless you buy 5 accounts or 10 accounts, and you can literally do everything with those accounts. But at the end of the day, you're going to be paying $500 for accounts and then another $15 per account a month, which is $150 a month. If you've got that much money, sure, yeah, it's pay to win. But if you're just talking about a person paying $15 a month, it's not going to be pay to win, because that person, while yes, they can be working 2 separate trees in each different category, at the end of the day, if you want to be a PvPer, you can be the best PvPer, and they can't get ahead of you in any way, shape, or form, assuming that you don't want to change midstream or whatever. So that's my opinion on that. If you're stuck and you know exactly what you want, if you want to be the best PvPer, then you can be the best PvPer. But you got to have a group around you to kind of help that. But regardless, if you paid to have that advantage, or quote-unquote advantage, then you got to have those people around you anyways, because you cannot do it all. It's impossible. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, pay to win in terms of buy 10 accounts. Yeah, then it's pay to win, sure. Go ahead and drop that investment, and then you can call it pay to win. If you don't do that, though, don't call it pay to win. So I focus entirely on one character. Will the VIP give me any help? Because this game's confusing. Again, if you know the type of character you want to play, aka the class, if you know the race, and you know you want to go combat, you can master those 3 things. If you don't give a rip about gathering anything, then don't do it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it to be the best, but you're going to need a support system to kind of help give you armor or use the gold you farm in order to pay for things. Now, and like Lunky Laddie said, if you pay monthly, pay the monthly sub, yes, you can get 2 training at once. So you can get like crafting and gathering, or crafting and combat. All right, I'm ready whenever you guys are. And I don't know like how much is going to be, like if they're going to offer in-game currency to pay for it. I don't know. Started with 1 account, now I have 4. Yeah, right, Lucky Laddie? No joke, man. What's up, Rustfade? When choosing a race for your preferred class, do you think different stats gained from racial skill trees are even relevant compared to the racial discipline? Yes, I think they are, because at the end of the day, too, you're going to craft vessels, and you're going to get that additional stat gain on top of it. So, yes, I think it's important. You know, the racial stat gain, or the racial passives that you get, yes, they're obviously need to be taken into consideration. And you personally need to weigh the pros and cons of using that. Yeah, are we ready? Let's do it. You just need to weigh the options to yourself. I don't have. Again, you just need to weigh the options of what that pro versus con is. I mean, that's my personal opinion. Get it. Somebody, one of you guys, I don't care. No. I'm fully into gyms, by the way. Yeah, we need more than rank 2 to get gyms, by the way. Yeah, it is a lower percentage for sure. Guys, again, welcome in. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here. Again, make sure you introduce yourself, like Rustfade, Darius over 9000. Make sure you guys drop a hey in chat, and definitely feel free to just hang out and chat and get to know some people. Pretty good group of guys and gals hanging out around here in these parts. So don't be afraid to get in the mix. Tell me more about yourself, and yeah, just become a part of the community. That's what we're about here. We're about just getting to know one another, having a good time, gaming, talking, and learning. We educate, we help, we try to show some high quality content in the form of entertainment. If you like any of that, then you've come to the right place. But yeah, I'm with you, Lucky. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have 4 accounts here before it's all said and done. And my wife's gonna be like, hey, can you settle down on the purchasing of Crowfall accounts, please? Because I don't know that you're gonna be able to pay $15 a month for 72 accounts. Babe, don't worry about it. I've taken out a second mortgage on the house. We're okay. I've got this thing strategized to where we can do it all. I'm kidding. She would literally kill me. I think 3 is the sweet spot. I'd agree with that, Griven. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with my my happy 2, because I gotta pay $15 a month for these 2, and that's $30 a month. Guys, I'm gonna be eating ramen just to make sure I can pay for these Crowfall accounts. I need you guys to look out for me here, okay? You guys need to be the conscious on my shoulder and tell me what I do or do not need. $30 is not even one day at the movies. I don't go to the movies, so that's a moot point. You gotta go up to go down. Duh. Golly. Hunter, are you new to this game? AB, AB, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, AB, AB. Come on, you don't know that by heart? Let's go. Seems like my chat crashed. Oh, I'm sorry, Darius. Sorry to hear your chat crash, man. Well, where did we, where did you drop at? Old Nintendo cheat? It was actually Atari, lucky laddie. I'm that old. By the way, I think Griven said, Griven, what do we need for this stuff again? Griven's gonna tell us what we need to be farming, by the way. Give me 1 second. How does the multiple accounts work? I think I have a few years on you. 72? You were born in 72? Yeah, for sure. Oh, snap, lucky laddie. You may or may not have like two months on me, I think. Just 2 months though. Don't get ahead of yourself, okay? God, where are you at, Hunter? Jeez. These little legs. I got these tiny hands. He's got very strong arms. He's really strong for his size. Alright, I'm ready. Whenever. Tom, quit waste your stamina. Oops, that was the wrong button. I'm out of stamina, out of stamina, out of stamina. Hold up just a second, just regen. The age game is not the one I want to win. I want to trade it in for the younger self any day. I'm ready, whenever you guys. Well, we got one out of that? That's not bad. I forgot what we needed though. Oh, we got two? Oh, my bad. Sorry, bro. Yeah, you know, age is just a number, guys. I tell the older guys this at the gym all the time because, like, at the end of the day, listen, you can do whatever you want to do. You just gotta like sell out and do it. You know, have a consistent approach, get it done. Don't let age tell you what you can and can't do. That's all I'm saying. All right, don't listen to the haters. Haters gonna hate. Rewrite the history books. You know what I mean? So I'm a firm believer in that. Like, I'm 28, as you can read down below. But I don't let that define me. I don't let that define my limits. I do things in business that not many 28-year-olds do. So, you know, it's just part of like how you define yourself. And like I said, don't let age define you. Just define yourself as what you want to be. I'm 45 and still playing rugby every weekend. Exactly, man. You know, if you're in great shape, by all means. If you enjoy doing that, then who's to say you shouldn't be doing that, you know? Why? Because your little tiny legs can't run faster than that? Crowfall is in pre-alpha. If I buy it now, how much content will I be missing on until launch? What? A lot. I mean, if you're saying like how much content's going to be released between now and launch, a lot is going to be announced and released. A little bit, Gribbon, as long as it's legal. Absolutely. All right, so I'm about to read something to you guys. Hang on 1 second. All right, so this is a thing I took from Anthridge in the LOA. I'm sorry, LOA. Jesus. In the Crowfall Discord last week sometime. All right, so we're gonna talk real quick as we're beating on this one. A campaign, and I'm describing the game here, so bear with me. Hang tight, okay? I gotta listen for them. So a campaign is much like a military campaign in the real world. I gotta wait till we're done doing this because I'm gonna mess it up if I don't. I gotta do the most damage. All right. So A campaign is much like a military campaign in the real world. During the Middle Ages or in the ancient world, you gather a group of fighters in your homeland, aka your eternal kingdom. Then you choose a place to go on a campaign, aka a campaign world. Based on how easy or how harsh it is, aka the campaign world rule set, then you go there, wage war against your competitors there for 3 months or so. Then the winner brings the spoils back to their EK. This is what we will have at release. Right now, it's just an environment for testing game systems, okay? So what we're doing now is we're testing. This isn't the game. This isn't how it's specifically going to be. The structure in the entire game. It's just a mere, like, screenshot of what it is. So, yeah, the only thing about waiting until launch, and Darius, you know, I'm not going to try to talk you out of that, because I think, you know where you're at better than I do. But, oh snap. But you do get more things out of getting into the game sooner. So, like, for example, people who kickstarted the game are gonna, like, have access to more, like, free items because they got into the game when it, you know, first was going through Kickstarter. No, this place is a campaign. So where we currently are is a campaign. An Eternal Kingdom is your housing. So you can literally put your house, like right now I have a fort and like 2 little villas that I can go back to. I can put my own crafting tables there, and I can craft there in the safety of my own home. Okay. Where are we going? IMO, it's worth getting now for like 3 reasons. 1, you get to learn the game, combat crafting the way it moves. 2, you make friends in the growing community. 3, you can add your 2 cents and talk with the developers and maybe get something in-game you want to see in via your thoughts on the forums. Never know, you might think of something new this game needs and you see it put up. And that's what I say about early access games in general. You have a chance to craft this game, okay? Just think about that for a minute. You have a chance to craft a game. How cool is that? Yeah, you don't have any coding skills, but you may have the next best idea that helps take this game to the next level. And you can say, you know what? That was my idea. Right? I'm ready. Is the combat in the game fleshed out? It's not. I mean, in terms of balancing, no. But because they have one more class to implement, once that class gets in, Frostweaver, I'm sure they'll start focusing on balance. But as far as like how much fun it is, it's a lot of fun. Combat's a lot of fun right now. I mean, it's fully developed is not really. It's hard to say because who knows what their plans are, right? But from like what's in the game, yes, it's pretty developed. You know, I think it's going to get better. I think they're going to improve upon the foundation they've built. Just my opinion. Is it tab or action? Action combat. Everything is focused on your crosshair. So like, I'm melee, and so this crosshair needs to be hitting who I want to hit. Check out some of my videos on YouTube. We did a stream a couple nights ago, last week. There's a lot of PvP action, a lot of group PvP. You can kind of see more of that there. Dioko, basically 8 Halite and 8 Cinnabar equals 1 vessel. Okay. So Griven's telling me 8 Halite and 8 Cinnabar equals 1 vessel. Just FYI. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely skill-based combat. What, Hunter? What was that? Yeah, what's... Griven, what's the stone we need to look for? There is. He told me earlier. I just forgot. All of them need to be the same grade as well, so we can't just, like, get a common and common. It needs to be the same grade across the board. Well, no, I mean, you have to have the same grade across the board. You can't have uncommon and like common. You can't mix them. No. That's what I'm saying. You can't do that. They have to be the same. Marble and granite, he says. And we're still on rank 2s, by the way. I'm ready. There's a bunch of them there. So yeah, marble and granite. Yeah, it's not a mutton basher. It's not a mutton basher. It's a button masher. Is there direct player trade, for example, if I'm going to focus pure on combos? Yep. Exactly. You can definitely do that, Darius, for sure. The trading in the game, it doesn't suck. It's just, it's clunky because they haven't implemented a UI for it. You have to type. That's what they mean by sucking. You can actually trade, but it's just clunky. That's really the best way to describe it right now. Yeah. It's not, again, it's a good system and it works perfect. They just have to get it built into the UI. And again, that's just probably coding and some other stuff. There's some marble straight ahead. Am I copying you? What are you talking about? What? Nah, I'm not listening to chat really, or to you guys. I'm just I've been talking a lot, so that's why I haven't been saying much. Sorry, my bad. Darius, you're completely fine, man. Again, that's what we're about here, so don't apologize. I don't want to hear an apology for asking a sincere question. Don't do it, or I would get mad at you. They don't do UI elements until they finalize and test how it works. The game estimated to release, yeah, I would just say 2019. Soft launch will be the end of the year, they said. That's really all we know. It's just end of the year. Can't really say for sure.
Someone that got come in.
I'm looking forward to just how this game continues to grow. I think, and what I mean by that is like how they continue to develop like the dredges and the outer worlds and stuff like that, and they start implementing more like campaigns with different rule sets. They kind of have it already with like Abbey and campaign, but yeah, I agree, Lucky, for sure, man. There's some Tarantine over here. I don't know if you guys want to go hit that. Can't wait for when we have portals or something. Yeah, the different ooh, there's something over here. This looks like, what is this? I don't know, slate maybe? Oh, there's another one over here too. There's slate. This is limestone. Yeah, maybe. Probably not though. I'm ready. I wonder what we'll do for SB. I don't know. It's a good question. Since the game's in pre-alpha, is the PvP of the game just skirmishes for now? To be honest, the most appealing thing for me is how you take back resources from the PvP UK to build your land. Skirmishes, I mean, it depends on how you define skirmish. I think it's group based. Ooh, I'm dizzy. Hang on, I got a spider on me, guys. Let's cut these guys real quick. Hang on, stop farming. Yeah, it's group based. You're not really going to be doing a whole lot of individualized PvP. If you are, you're not going to live very long. You're gonna what? Yeah, Caravan's gonna be pretty cool, I think. There's no arena or anything, just everything you need, everyone needs, and there's PvP places. Yeah, we don't have a group for that, so don't worry about it. Yeah, no, there's definitely small group skirmishes for sure. That's what it's about, really, right now. They've done the faction canvas because it's the most complicated. Yeah, that's what they said today in the Q&A. They were talking about they designed the factions first because it was going to take the most coding, so they had to. Will be guild versus guild, and the dregs. Yeah, the dregs are going to be fun. That's going to be like where like literally you just have like pandemonium. That's going to be so much fun. GVG also have guild building their own fort that can be destroyed. How big is the game? I'm currently on mobile, so I can't check. I'm thinking of getting it now. Currently on this server, it's 51. We've been as high as, we've literally broken the servers for the code, not necessarily breaking the server, but they had a code that only allowed 95 people in. We've broken that threshold in this patch so far. And again, it's a fresh wipe, so literally it's only a week and a half old. So really, you're only a week and a half behind right now, to be honest, Darius. And you have like the VIP enabled right now, so you're not paying anything extra. You're just getting the VIP. So it kind of shows you what VIP is going to be like. It's a lot of fun, man. I'm not going to try to sell you a bag of goods that you don't want. Again, we're pretty honest here, and I can tell you this is probably by far in a pre-alpha, this game feels a lot more polished than other games are at launch. Oh, file size, just 5 gigs. No, it's 5, Lucky. It's not even that. Yeah, you get free VIP for sure. So you get the benefits. You get basically 2 you can train maximum skills in the tree. Yeah, so you get a feel for it before you even have to worry about making that decision. Will they do server-wise? Yeah, it'll be server-wise for launch. Because actually right now, the skill points you gain are 10 times faster than what the skill points will be on launch. So we're actually gaining skill 10 times faster. Where are you going, Hunter? Can you not see? Oh, okay. So yeah, you sorry, these guys are distracting me. So yeah, there will be a server launch because again, we have skill that's getting 10 times faster than what it will be on launch. So what I've heard is is it'll take 2 years to completely maximize a skill tree in its current state. Now, I don't know how true that is, but that's what I've heard. And it's been multiple people. Do you guys know what the refund policy is, just in case it's not for me? I checked the fact, man. Like, I don't know. I mean, they're pretty good to work with. I've seen people, like, say that they've refunded it. So, you know, I'm sure that there's going to be some good refunds, or a refund policy that's in place. 2 years, yeah. It's going to be a grinder. It's not going to be, I mean, it's just going to be patience. Can't expect to have it in a day, you know? Oh, that would pop up then. Well, give me crits after I press it. Yeah, we got some there. Yeah, we got some. Just check the refund policy, and again, I think if you're completely disappointed, which I really don't think you will be, if it's something that interests you, I'm sure they'll refund. You know, it's like I said, this support team is really good. I've literally submitted a support ticket on a Sunday evening, like at 6 p.m., and they responded within like 3 minutes. Where? Not for very long, truthfully. Maybe if you did the other one. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, exactly. But even then, I think it's... I don't have much time left. It's 10:30. I'm typically off by now, but I'm going to go probably another 10 minutes with you guys. Lucky. Yeah, Lucky. It's probably true, to be honest, Darius. I think Lucky's right. The only thing he'll be asking for is another account. Well, the reason you don't is because you don't understand the complexity of the skill tree and the crafting. The crafting, you have to, like, if you go blacksmithing, you can't just make an axe. You have to depend on, like, a woodworker to make, like, the handle. So there's a lot of things that you have to rely on others for. It's not a solo play game unless you have 10 accounts. You literally have to depend on others. That is something that they're going to do, so you can... They're saying that you can make something to where you can sell skill points in a specific tree. So, for example, if I take, like, exploration basics and I don't want the rest of them, I can sell those. That is something they've done, but they're not going to allow you to go over the maximum amount of skill points that can be obtained dependent upon the release time of the game. So, if, like, the game's been out 2 months, you can't buy, like, 6 months worth of skill time. You know, they're not going to allow that at all. So, there's a Discord link down below if you guys just want to click that one. Y'all could team up in there and just go chat in my Discord. It's up to you. There's one over here, guys. Maybe a good place. Yes, I think so. Halite and Cinnabar, whatever it is. I don't know who's collecting. I literally haven't picked up anything, so. Tom, I need you to make me another set of mail, by the way. I can give you the ore for it, too. Ready? How did that not hit? Doesn't make any sense. Is there a way to buy store cosmetics from using in-game money like function? You can buy certain things, yes. You'll have to check the store page. I can't tell you what all it is, but I know you can buy in-game stuff with currency that they provide. I don't know about in-game currency. Yeah, Tom's probably right, by the way. Should probably, like, just do a couple more and then dip. Ooh, boys, I'm getting tired. We got about 6 or 7 more minutes left. Yeah, there's one straight ahead. Let's hit that and maybe one other in the area, and let's call it a mission success. You guys make sure you stockpile everything that we've gotten. See what we've got, and get that ready for some necromancy. And yeah, Darius, if you have any questions, man, feel free to shoot us some. Shoot me a PM in Discord. Again, I keep that stuff. It's goes straight to my phone, so I can pretty much answer whenever, as long as I'm not busy. I'm ready. Yeah, good luck with letting Hunter keep up with you, because he's got legs. Like, hang on, we have a Hellcat on us. Ready? Yo, what's up, Chum? Welcome in, man. Chum, I always know it's you with that green name, man. That's just what you rock. I don't know if that's by design, but I know I see you in green every time I see you. What's up, buddy? Welcome in, man. Guys, again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We got a few minutes left. If you guys missed the stream, the VOD will be up tomorrow morning on YouTube. Just check that link below. Feel free to click that sub button on YouTube so that you guys have access to those. I'm gonna hit this one and call it a day. It's a great stream to watch while you're at work too. I'm gonna start looking at some YouTube videos explaining this game. Sounds complex. Did you do your plug about subs? Lucky I have not done my plug about subs. Thank you for reminding. Guys, if you didn't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch and get Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime is going to allow you to get a free sub to your favorite streamer. It's also going to give you free drops in game for games like Fortnite, Diablo 3, StarCraft 2, Heroes of the Storm, etc. So if you're interested, be sure to take your parents' Amazon Prime account and link it to your Twitch account and create Twitch Prime. Bam! There you go. How about that? Was that good? I thought it was pretty good. Darius, thanks so much for the follow, man. Again, welcome to the Oko TV, buddy, and pleasure to have you hanging out tonight. Hopefully you have gotten a lot of information, helpful information, and you felt like this has been a great stream to be a part of. That's it for me, guys. Y'all have fun. Be careful. Yep, y'all do the same. Any good PvP tonight? You know, it was kind of lackluster. We ran into Tark's bunch over at Black Mire. It wasn't great, I'll be honest. They just had a big group. Kind of outnumbered us. So, anyways, whoa. Guy's a little he's poking out up there. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Again, this VOD will be up on YouTube tomorrow morning, so make sure you check that out. If there are any questions, guys, Dekaroo, thank you so much for the follow also. Again, welcome to Oko TV. The zombie canyon fight was good. Yeah, that's true, Graven. It wasn't bad. But yeah, if you guys have anything you need from me, check me out on Discord and drop me a PM. I'll be there anytime you need me, and I'll respond just as quickly as I can. Okay. Griven, ping Hunter in my Discord, and he'll tell you. Okay, and we'll tell you what we got. They're gonna combine it. I didn't loot anything, so I literally have no idea. So, guys, again, it's been an absolute joy. Been a pleasure. Very humbled, very thankful that you guys have joined us tonight for the stream. We'll be back Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, same time we started tonight, which is about 3 hours prior to now. So mark your calendars. We will be back this weekend, Saturday, Sunday morning streams. Check the schedule below for the time zone that you're in to see what time that is for you. And then next week, guys, we'll be streaming all week and probably for about a week straight. So make sure you guys are a part of that. All right. Again, guys, thank you so much. Have a great Wednesday tomorrow. We'll catch you Thursday evening for the evening stream. And yeah, we'll see you then. Take care.